Kasabay ng pagkakabunyag sa iba't ibang isyu hinggil sa maling paggamit ng pondo ng bayan, tila nakapuntos naman ang Pilipinas sa kampanya nito para labanan ang katiwalian. Ito'y matapos bumuti ang posisyon ng bansa sa Corruption Perception Index ng Transparency International. At upang alamin ang detalye hinggil dito, makakausap natin sa linya ng ating telepono ang co-chairman ng National Competitiveness Council na si Ginoong Guillermo Bill Luz. Magandang gabi po, Chairman Luz.
Good evening. Good evening.
Ano po ang naging basihan o ano po ang nakita nitong grupong ito para po tumaas ang ating rangko or ating index dito sa corruption perception, Ginoong Luz?
Well, itong Transparency International Survey, itong index is composed of surveys, perception, puro counter-corruption or anti-corruption or governance. That's the only topic covered. So, ibig sabihin, the respondents feel that there has been improvement in the Philippines, no? At least improvement by 11 countries. Last year, by 24 countries. So 2 years, plus 35 na. That means we overtook 35 countries.
Ito po bang survey nito, Ginoong Luz, ay nagbibigay ng detalye or talagang perception lamang ng mga respondents?
Well, usually combination ito of perception and experience of corruption, no? So, ang basis dito, personal interaction, say with a government agency, so they can assess yung experience, pati perception.
Ano po ang magiging tulong nito, Ginoong Luz, sa ating ekonomiya?
Well, syempre, if we're improving, that means we're more business friendly and citizen friendly. So we used to be very low, nasa 140s, and then we moved up to the 130s. And then in the last 2 years, yun ang pinakamalaking jump, I guess, if you want to call it that. Last year plus 24, year plus 11. So yung dating rank na 130, 2 years ago, today, 94 na siya. So, at least we're medyo in the middle. We're just below the 50% mark. Our goal is to be the top third ng mga top 50 countries or top 60 countries in the world. So, medyo malayo pa. We're number 94, but at least we're improving. Sa ASEAN, our score is now we are the 4th best. Used to be, we were number 8. In ASEAN. So we have been overtaking Vietnam, Indonesia, and Thailand.
Malinaw po ang intensyon ng ating leaders of government, Ginoong Luz, na tapusin yung parang systemic corruption sa ating gobyerno. Pero ano po sa tingin niyo dapat gawin para yung namang sa civil service, yung mga regular employees ng civil service ay talagang mahikayat na to join in this fight against corruption?
Well, first of all, employees of government are helping. No, we work with them sa streamlining. Kasi ang lesson dito, napaka-complicated ang procedures. Kung permit, lisensya, ang haba-habang process. No, so many steps, so many signatures, so much time. So our objective has been to reduce, no, and streamline. The simpler it is, the less corruption usually, no? So they have been helping here. I think what we need to do to really improve is kung may kaso, meaning corruption case filed in court by the ombudsman, we should move fast on the cases. Right now, puro investigation, but the real completion must be in the court case and conviction. Right now, we're a bit slow in the court cases.
Okay, maraming salamat po, Ginoong Bill Luz mula sa National Competitiveness Council.
Okay, thank you.